Hi, and welcome back to Deep Papa's Living a Flip-Flop Life. In today's episode, we're going to do an update video on the videos that I've done in the last month now about Royalty Profits AI. And I did show you a couple of examples, and I gave you some free training and how to promote affiliate offers and how to create books. But at the same time, while I was doing that, the numbers were different, if you remember. And as time goes by, I'm still making that money and royalties like I promised. Not only that, but if you remember in one of my videos, I did create an air fryer cookbook. I actually created two and put them out there. They're bringing me sales from the videos that I created. So everything that I'm showing you and basically my strategy on how to earn money by publishing books on Amazon KDP, by using AI to help you build these books, works. I've done it for a whole year now, no issues whatsoever. Writing books using AI is allowed by Amazon. And they even give you the option of you letting them know if you did create a book using AI. Now, again, creating books from AI is not something that is a bad thing. It's actually being a side writer next to you, helping you create your thoughts, ideas, topics, things you find online, URLs, PDFs, content, doesn't matter. Whatever you create, AI is going to build it in a way of making it put some value to it. Obviously, there might be some mistakes. Maybe this is what AI does. They even say it. So that's your choice to even go in and edit and make it even better. And if you want, just make it totally your own. If you don't want it to be an AI created thing, but you allow AI to write it for you, and then you can edit it from there on. So any objections in terms of is this copying other books? Is this allowed? Is this not? All these objections are covered. That there is no issues. There is nothing wrong with you creating content that people are finding value in it. And that's why we created the Royalty Profits AI software to help you actually achieve these results by creating books that have a purpose, a tone, a strategy behind it, whatever it is. But we took it even further to make things automated, help you actually create books really quickly. And we actually breaking records here with how fast you can create a 20 to 40 page book. It could take you over under 3 minutes. If you wanted to create 140 pages, then that's going to take maybe 7 minutes. Just depending on what you're creating, this is going to create it for you. It creates images, covers, anything that you would actually go and do manually, you can do it now automatically. And this is why I love the software that I created. It's helping me crank out books almost on a daily basis really easily. These books are all selling. Every single one is selling. And you can do from traveling books to promoting affiliate offers that I was promoting the other day, that you can hit two birds with one stone. There's built-in backlinks in the books that you're creating, and everything is properly set up, because behind the scenes of my Royalty Profits AI software, we actually put a lot of work in terms of how these prompts work in order to create these books for you. And having a few tools to help you save time, like research tools, that is a big game changer. Because here is where, for example, I found what book I should create for my my recipe book, or what just basically what's selling is what my research tool is going to help you actually create as well. So, for example, one research thing that I did about recipes is finding ideas of what other recipes I can create that could sell. Okay. One of them was actually the air fryer. Air fryer was pretty popular, but then we have other things that we can do from our research tool. Like, for example, I want to find maybe a content gap analysis of maybe recipe books, for example, or let me just recipe a new one. Recipes, global, deep analysis, or maybe even comprehensive on Amazon KDP. So this is going to go out and see in the recipe section, is there something that's missing from the analysis that it's going to create that I can create a book from there that could help me sell. This is where you sit down and think like, okay, if I want to sell, what's selling, what's missing, and everything like that. The research tool is one of the best tools that I have in here. It's part of an upgrade as well, but it's worth it. Okay. And then, for example, I look into the recipe section and I can see that we have a large gap size on plant-based comfort food recipes. Okay. We have quick meals for busy families. That's something that is needed. And one pot meal solutions. That's another one. So let me try this one right here. And then this gives you a nice little description of what this means. And then I can just go in and create this book because this is telling me that's going to have a high impact. It's needed. And why not? So let me go ahead and choose 40 to 60 pages for this one. And then the beautiful thing here is that I can rewrite the titles, the subscriptions, just by clicking buttons. This is allowing me to get something very unique coming out of AI helping you get some more ideas. This is what I do in my everyday business for anything I do. So this is a way to help you actually get your own unique book out there. So here we go. Quick and easy recipe, delicious meals in under 30, healthy eating made simple. I'll choose this one. And then from here, it adds everything that you need to add. And then we can come down and let's say choose maybe a cookbook recipe thing here. And then we can do like maybe wellness enthusiasts, maybe for healthy food. And then we can do, I'll do a friendly type of book. So let me go ahead and put my author's name. We have options to write your author's name here, okay? And we can also grab a link from some kind of author profile that you might have sitting around. So let me just find my Author Central. Okay, so I'm just going to throw in my link. This is to get the information about who I am. It's going to create a nice little author page for me. You can write anything else. Like I could write acknowledgments to my son, my wife, Felice, etc. And I can write it here if I wanted to. It doesn't necessarily have to be an author page, but it's up to you on what you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and another great thing is about our keyword finding. It's adding all the details that I need by clicking buttons. I don't need to research these. I don't need to add them manually. They're all done for me. This is very important. And also, I noticed that putting a price over $4.97, maybe for this book, I could put it like at $5.97. I could actually generate some good commissions, royalties from here, $3 from sales, etc. Okay, we can add links to this. Okay, so let's say I wanted to create this book and it's based on quick and easy recipes. One way is for me to come into like maybe somewhere online to find recipes for something. Okay, so I'm going to go cooking, food, and wine, and I can click on recipes. And then from here, I have all these options to just add an affiliate link if you like. You never know. The people reading might decide, you know what, let me go get my affiliate links. I'm going to put them in. But basically, the user is bound to click the links if needed. Okay, so coming down here, I can add my link, and then I can put my affiliate link here and name it something. Now, the cool thing about naming it, it really depends how you want to promote it. So, for example, if I'm promoting this, this is, what is this? 500 delicious recipes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put like, try these 500 recipes book, something like that. You can add a second link and everything. So next move is for me to make it even better. And since this is a cookbook, why not actually create one illustration per chapter in the beginning? But not only 5 images, let's do 10. So it fills it up and it looks like a proper thing. And then we can include my author's name. And I like to choose GPT Image 1. I find this to be the best image creator based on the 3 that they're there. It always creates beautiful covers. And then we're going to go ahead and choose a template. And then, for example, I could come down here and I have a template for cookbooks. Okay, so it's a certain way that it looks. I might want to change it a little bit so it looks a bit readable. Maybe extra large print. And then here the spacing, maybe I want to make it a little bit, fix it there a bit. Give it a comfortable spacing so it looks clean. And let's create a campaign. That's it. That's what I got to do to create a book. Now, I'm starting a stopwatch right here just to see how long this is going to take to create this book so you can see how fast it can create a book. We can see that it's at 80% right now. It's generating the images. This is where it might take a little bit longer, but we're already at 227 in creating this book and a few seconds missing from when I started. But this is how fast our book creator does, and it does a good job. And we're talking about 60 to 80 pages, which is a lot, or was it 40 to 60? So I'm giving you something that is just basically that size of a book is pretty good enough to get started and to have content that is consolidated and makes sense and doesn't overdo it with so many other pages. Writing novels could be a different story and using the 140 pages thing, but you're paying more. There's too much context. I think the sweet spot is up to 100 pages a book or whatever you feel is good. I like to do it on the thing. It takes a lot less time, and we're 3 minutes and 20 seconds, let's just say. Okay, so the book is done and we are ready to go. So right now we have quick and easy recipes. You can come in, you can edit your information. Look at this. It's got all the stuff that you have here, got links on there that you want to change if you'd like, but basically the book is ready. This is a beautiful cover. And all right, so we come down, we scroll down, and we have the recipes. We have Asian flavors. Look at the ingredients. Look how it's all set up. Mediterranean delights, and so forth. Okay, it's got the links in here of my affiliate links. So if I come down, and if you're looking to expand your, so depending on what you're using as an affiliate link, a phrase, a keyword. If you're using a keyword, it will use the keywords throughout. If you're using a phrase, it's going to enter it into context so it looks natural. The creation of this is natural sounding. It's like you would never know if a human didn't write this. And we're talking about recipes here, okay? Very valuable. People are looking for recipes. And we got some beautiful recipes that make sense and have to do with this, okay? So it's pretty cool. Okay, and not only that, it's also got some essential stuff inside that could backlink over to your book. Now, if you are not happy with your book, with your cover, you can always regenerate the cover, something we just added from feedback that we got. And basically, that's about it. Now, if you wanted to fix something, you can easily come back into your account and just go edit. And if you wanted to change something like the author, you can change it. And then once you've updated it, this is going to be updated into your book already and ready to go. Okay, so we're done with that. We're finished. The book is ready. I can download my PDF. I can download my manuscript or my EPUB, depending on what you want to create as a book. And we can also download the cover if you'd like. Okay. Now, what I'm showing you about, like what I'm about to show you right now, is the actual amazing feature that we have as an upgrade. I want you to take this into account that we needed to do this as an upgrade because you have everything that you're ready. You want to use this as a go out and manually put the book on Amazon KDP manually. That's your choice, and you can always do that. Okay, that's why we're not offering it in the front end. You want to do it manually, go ahead and do it. You have everything to create the book and you're ready to go. However, we wanted to take it a little bit further. We wanted to make things more automated. I hated going into KDP and putting every category, every keyword, the manuscript, the checking, the everything. I was done with that. It took me about 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes to actually set up a book on Amazon KDP. So things have changed. I had to make this change, and this is what we do. we are actually publishing this book directly into KDP using my new feature, which is our professional suite upgrade, which is Auto One. If you get the VIP, everything is unlocked. If you get this, this is unlocked. This will save you a lot of time. It's going in, it's fixing everything up while you're having your coffee, you're watching some TikToks, and I'm not doing anything other than waiting for this to finish. I can come into my Amazon, and then in about a minute, this should be done. You can see that this has already another book that I created. So what I'm doing is just waiting around right now because my partner in crime right here, the software tool, is actually going into my Amazon KDP. It's uploading everything. It's entering the stuff that it needs to enter because we put all the information that you need to put so you don't have to worry about anything else. So from here, it's going through the process. It's adding the metadata. It's uploading the cover. It's clicking the cover to check if everything's okay. It's uploading the manuscript right now. And you can see the whole logging of what's happening here. So the manuscript is being uploaded as well. And I mean, seriously, for me to go into each and every section and copy and paste maybe from the book area here, I don't need to do it. This is why I love this. I can churn out books in so many books in such little time, saving my valuable time in my day. Okay, so it's just updating, and then it should be done almost in any second right now. It's going through the updating the price right now, as you can see, and that's it. The book is finished. Okay, once it's done, I just close this, and all I have to do come to my account, refresh, and guess what? Boom, my book is right here. All right. So next step I want to do is continue my setup, and the continuing the setup is basically you finalizing everything to make sure everything's in. So imagine if you had to do this manually, you need to come in, write the book title, write the subtitle, write your author name, write a description. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's selected already, okay, as it should be. Write the keywords. Go into the categories. Find all these little categories right there, and then just click on save. So it's just double checking everything is right, okay? And then at the end, then you would have uploaded your manuscript. Then you would have uploaded your cover. Then you would have informed what you used, and we've got everything set up here automatically. Everything is right, no spelling errors. And then the last part is just putting this as none of the informative, include, choosing whatever you want. It's really up to you. But whatever is the truth. Okay, so we're done with that. Next part is for me to enroll it in KDP Select. I'm choosing all worldwide, and I'm choosing my 70% royalty plan. Depends on what you want. You want to do 33, do 33. But I'm going to go ahead and put 70. It changes everything, and I'm published. Okay, so I'm done. All I did was click a couple of buttons. My book is ready. 72 hours from now, this is going to go live. And how much do you want to bet that this book is going to make money? I mean, I could bet with anybody that what I just created in a few days, a couple of days, 3 days, maybe even 5 days, I'm going to show you that this book has already made money. And I've done it before. So if the people are questioning that what I'm doing is not working, I dare you to challenge me on this, okay? And the fact is that in my training, I put in so much work to make sure that you will make that one sale or two or three. Now, the trick here is the fact that these books are not, you're not making game-changing money here. It's not life-changing. It's money that adds up. The more books you put, the pricing that you put, what you choose, and how you sell is up to you. What you want to make from these, this month, for example, it's the 23rd of the month, I'm already at 17. One of my best months was 97. So it really depends on the book that you put, the traffic that you drive, the strategy that I've added, and then the pricing. See, the pricing makes a big difference. And it's not only when people buy your books, because once people buy your book, you made a commission or royalty. But when people start reading these books, as you can see pages read, that's where you're making even more money from pages read on free books that you created that are full of value. And you saw that the book that I created is not just a bullshit book out there. It's actually a book that gives you the titles, the descriptions on how to set up all these things, from the vibrant stir fries of Asia to the hearty stews of Mediterranean. Okay, so I don't know. This is pretty cool. Like I could probably use this. Okay, so people can go out there, test these, and make some good choices. Now understand also that when we were creating the book, we had created in different tones, and this is very important because when you create a book in different tones, you create a different book every time. New content, new style, new everything. So it's like if I went here and I chose something else, like I want general adult readers, and change this into something maybe different, maybe intimate, okay, and update. That's all. That's all I need to do to get it started, and maybe put this on active and update. So this is going to go out, create another book in the same type of version, but different sounding, different tone, same book purpose since it's cooking recipes. But if you understand that if you mix and match the tones with the book purposes, you get a really, really unique, natural sounding book. Sometimes, if you're choosing, for example, business professionals with business book, it becomes too, I don't know how I would say it, more of a, it sounds more, it doesn't sound as natural as it would sound if you're choosing other tones, but it makes it more professional, obviously, gives all the information professionally. However, it's not sounding as natural as I would like. I know this because I tested all these different tones, and I see that depending on the tone, it gives the tone of the, your book needs to be very personal to you. So if you wanted to make it sound with a character or give it a character or focus on the tone, then you will create amazing books. I would really love it if you did go through your books and you did edit the chapters to make it even sound a little bit more like you. It only requires you a couple of minutes to do this. Okay, it's nothing for you to come into your book and go into your and edit the sections that you would like to edit. Okay, so it's like if you come here and there's something that you don't like about the chapter, and you see this the stir fry, you can change it, you can add a section, you can fix it, all that great stuff. Okay, it really, that's how it actually works. Okay, so you've got something that is really good here, and I'll give you an example of what the ending looks like for this book real quick. It's almost done. And boom, we're done. Going back into the book, we can check it out. Okay, so it talks differently now. Okay, so it's more intimate. It's one-on-one. I just love the content that it's creating. It's really good. Okay, so that is how it works. Now, before when I was showing you how to edit, there was no content there to be created. Now there is. So you can come in, change things if you like, add things if you like, add a section. It's up to you. So that's it. That's how you create these books real quick using my Royalty Profits AI. Let me explain something to you. There are many ebook creators out there. I know this. I've promoted a few. I've showed you how to use some of the best ones out there. But one thing that always made me is the fact that I need to put a lot of context, a lot of writing. After write, I still need to put this, I still need to do that. And I couldn't have that. If you all know me and the products that I've always brought out, they're always based on me automating these solutions so I don't have to waste my time in doing it manually. This is something in my business that I've been doing since 2012. I always found the way how to make it user-friendly, easy for everybody, especially for somebody that's coming in on a budget or is brand new and trying to make a side hustle kind of money. Well, this is one way that you can actually generate passive income from books for free that you're putting on Amazon. You don't need to pay anybody anything. You don't pay Amazon. You don't pay us except using the software, and you get it off for a one-time off. The only thing that might hold people back is not wanting to go out and put their API keys for their AI generators. We're giving you 3 options here. Nano Banana, we're giving you actually two options, 2 API keys. You can use one, but take advantage of AI in our day-to-day business today. Don't think AI is going anywhere. AI is here to stay. It's going to be part of our lives. We're soon going to have robots in our houses doing this for us. So basically, I'm taking advantage of the time and period. How can I use AI to automate my business? I did it last year, but I had to manually do it. I had to manually build each book chapter by chapter, give it a tone, research. I had to do it manually. It still worked, but how can I automate my process? Here it is, Royalty Profits AI. Very proud of this. And not only that, our beta users are already making money from using this. And I'll show you some real. So on my sales page, I made sure from the beta users that I've sent you emails, and I told you, be part of it. Communicate with me, engage with me, and you'll get free access. I gave 10 free accesses to the people that have applied to be my beta user, and they opened up my emails. 10 of you have full access of this software, as I promised. 10 of you have tested it. A few of you gave me feedback already. I'm waiting for some more. And these are put on my sales pages. My sales pages are always based on real results from real users, real testimonials. A lot of other sales pages give you bullshit testimonials. This is not the case. I never release a product that I haven't seen results from my beta users or myself. The people that don't make this happen are the ones that never actually implemented anything that I taught or anything that I've been teaching. Just lazy, trying to put something that's quick, fast, and crappy. And they expect to make results. It's the lazy people I don't want in my business. I want people to take this seriously. Cynthia Wade is one of my subscribers. She went through it. She had access. And not only that, she's already starting to see results in her first 4 days. This is not life-changing money here. But I guarantee you, after the few days later on, just like my stuff here, okay? That's how it works. It adds up. It builds. I start off with this, no sales here, and boom, and then boom, and so forth. Imagine Cynthia has never done this before, has used my software and started using it to generate the results. 5 books already. These are all the books she created. Okay, 4 days after publishing. And as my promise is always my promise, I say that at the beginning, you'll see zero money, but sales. But when people start reading, this is going to add up. And then through my strategy, once that strategy is done, you're going to see even more. So this is just the first reaction from one of my beta users. Scrolling down, I even have more. So coming down more, these are all results from my actual sales pages that I'm showing you. This I need to update again because I'm showing you something different now. This is the same image that I had. I took this screenshot yesterday and look at this screenshot today. Okay, same thing, same dashboard. It went up in just a day. 420 orders, 435 orders. 729 pages read, 736 pages read. Royalty profits, 1765. $2 more than yesterday. And this is a daily basis thing. Guys, ladies and gents, wake up. I have something really good here. If you're not going to pick this up, then I don't know what else you're doing online. Okay, my book is ready. Did it in 3 minutes. So with that being said, understand that on the 24th of October, that's tomorrow, today's the 23rd, this is going live. My pricing, as you know, in every product that I create is affordable, okay? It's affordable, 27 and 37. So basically what this does is it allows you to create, I need to change something as well. These are different. Okay, so we have 10 books a month that you can create using a book. and 20, not 10. I need to change that. And all the rest that you're getting here, okay? You are required API keys, OpenAI, and ChatGPT. I got pricing on how much it costs to create a book. I think it's like 2 cents. Doesn't matter. You can pay as you go. Put $5 down, create your books, leave it. Don't want to create another book for another month? That's fine. Okay. So these are the options right here. Again, we're changing this to 10. We're changing this to 20. 20 books a month, 10 books a month. It's way enough to create your books and go with this. If you want more, we have options. Okay. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you come and join us tomorrow on the 24th. I think you're going to be excited to use my software. I showed you exactly what you're getting. I showed you exactly what you're going to be creating. And there is training for each upsell that we have. All right. I'm excited for this. I'm very excited. It's one of my best products I've released. I put a lot of work in it, 3 months of testing, 3 months of testing prompts to make this as natural as sounding possible. This is not something we created from something else. This is actually built from my brain to Alex, my partner, telling him my dream, my thoughts, what changes should be made and what should be done. We've heard our beta feedback. We've changed a couple of things in our settings, so it makes it, we're listening, okay? And we will be providing more updates on this as the years go by. This is not going anywhere unless AI dies, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and I'll see you tomorrow on the 24th of October on Warrior Plus. We're going live with Royalty Profits AI by Demetrius and Alex. We've created many, many products that still sell today, and we're still updating since day one. Who am I? I'm one of the top 5% vendors. I'm an elite vendor. I've got 24 offers that were featured and deal of the days coming down. My buyer ratings are 4 stars out of 5. And obviously, I'm a crazy affiliate as well. I've generated over 1.3 million in selling and creating products online, which is pretty awesome. A very beautiful thing. And also a quick checkout of my products that you can see the reviews of each of these products are 4, 5 stars, almost 4.5, 5. Okay, nothing is under 2, nothing's under 3. I'm just kicking ass. My sales for each of my products have broken thousands, 500, thousands, 3,000, 500, 500, 500, 100, 250, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. All these products are still selling today, by the way. Many other vendors that create products are not allowed. They're not around. I'm a serious vendor that I really take this business as a serious business. I'm on Warrior Plus because Warrior Plus provides offers that are kind of questionable, maybe even shady sometimes. That was the perspective for me. But you know what? It doesn't necessarily need to be that way. The whole idea of my business is to really create products that do serve. I'm not here for the quick money grab. I'm not here to become a millionaire overnight. This is my job. This is how I like to live my day-by-day life, by creating case studies, software solutions that help me in my business that I think that could help somebody else. I never create something out of that doesn't make sense or just to throw something out there just to make some money. And I'm very grateful that I have a partner that I've been working with since 2017, Alex Krulig, that has always been there for me for my ideas and understanding how I work and what things I like to put out. And he just always understands my vision, which is pretty amazing. So every year I might launch maybe 3-4 products, not more, I don't think, every 2 or 3 months, depending on the work that I've put trying to get the results. You see, that's the difference. I can't release something that I haven't seen results from me first. I can't fake it because I want to build a reputation, and I have. So the fact is, the products that I put out, it takes me some time to test. I have an idea, I put it to the test, and I go follow through until I get it done. And when I do see these results, that's where I get excited, and that's why I can sell. And I'd like to also show off a little bit something else that I wanted to explain something to you. If you come and watch this VSL that I created, this is a VSL that was maybe 10 minutes long. I edited it to make it shorter, and that's why there's some cuts here and there. But would you believe me if I said that I actually created this VSL on a one take, no script, just me looking at the camera and talking about a product that I know so well, so confident, because I worked on it for so long. The problem is with these ebook creators that others put out is the fact that they're putting it out because they're taking advantage of a market and trend that's happening at that time. The difference between me and those other ebook creators, for example, is the fact that I have more strategies inside to help you make money with them 100% following things that I've done that I've seen results. I can't go based on theory. Theory is always good, but I need to show you the proof, which is great because while I was doing the training for this inside the members area, so inside my area of my training, what I've done is basically I have a video of results, okay? I will always give you results of what I've done. And the great thing about it is in some of these trainings that I set up, that I created, okay? Like for example, I created an offer here. I created a real case study here. I did another one here. So all these were actually books that I created that actually made me money while I was doing the training. So you would see, for example, I made money on the air fryer. It was like I had zero money, there was zero here in the beginning, but I made sales. And then I said, this is what's going to happen. We're going to start seeing money on this. And it started doing it. So that's pretty cool because again, if you have training teaching you and showing you in real time and then seeing results from these books that I created for the training, then I don't know what else I can show you that what I've created here is pretty much amazing. Now, I took it even further and I wanted to give you what I was struggling with last year with KDP AI Cracked. It's a course that still sells at 47 right now, but I'm giving it for free for the people that joined this. I know there's a lot of KDP students that were already gonna jump on this, but this is for the new people coming in, just so you can see the initial start of my career with KDP. All the proof is there too from day one, okay? So I love this, what I've created here. I think this is one of the best ebook creators and training and basically making you from a newbie from scratch into an author on Amazon, okay? I mean, seriously, I, again, never thought I'll be in this position ever in my life. And look at these. These are out there. All these books are mine. I'm getting also some reviews, 3 reviews. People didn't like this one. That's fine. It was done very quick as well. But basically, we're doing something here, okay? And I'm obviously getting paid as well. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this overview, demo of my offer. It's coming out tomorrow, and I can't wait for you to get on. Watch out for my email when it goes live. Thank you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.